Hey everybody, what is going on? I am so happy to see you guys. Thank you for clicking on the video. We are talking about Married to Medicine, Season 2, Episode 8. Now, we got left off at a bit of a cliffhanger, which they're driving me crazy with this cliffhanging foolishness. But every week there's a cliffhanger. Rico had been thrown out of the fashion show. And then there was a confrontation starting between Quad and Mariah. And it really, you know what, it was more, it really got shut down because basically Mariah was talking mess, her normal. And then Quad, which I lived, y'all know I love Quad. But Quad came up and said, pardon me, step to the side, honey. And she walked right in the crowd. And Mariah's still going on, talking, carrying on. I'm like, she's just too much. Somebody needs to stop. She needs to be stopped. It's too much. Like Mariah, she's one of them bitches that she's not going to stop until somebody knocks her two front teeth out. That'll stop her, baby. You give her a wing gap and it'll stop her. She's ridiculous. But Quad basically shut it down. Her mother, and this I'm noticing, honey, Miss Lucy is just as messy. And I usually try to take it easy. I don't want to try to talk about people's mothers too much. But I can't do Lucy. She's really too much. She's all in the midst of the shit. So I feel, if you keep putting yourself in the midst of the shit, guess what? You're going to get something, Lucy, because you're not dealing with children. You're dealing with these grown ass people. And if you keep putting yourself in their positions, you're going to get something. You're going to get something just for you, just like last season when you were hitting Toria with your purse. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Because see, if you and I get to battling and your mammy hits me with her purse, I'm gonna punch your mother in her mouth. You know, get out of it. Go somewhere and sit down. Lucy needs to go. She needs to stop. That Lucy's too much. And that sister too, little ugly sister. She should. Both of them. Yeah, they're a mess. They're a mess. But anyway, Mariah done went on off because Mariah don't want to fool with Quad like that because she done Quad a pop her. So she done went on and the men are putting her in the car. Shoot Lucy's over here running her motherfucking mouth and carrying on. And Quad ain't that, she's not that girl. So Quad told her now, she told her, she's talking about, you're not a friend to her and this, that, and the other. Now, how's Shoot Lucy going to take up the argument and Mariah in the car? She said something to Quad about you're not her friend, this, that, thing, and the other. Quad let her know very nicely. And now you're lying too, Miss Lucy. You're lying too. And that kind of shut it back Lucy up. Because, see, if you ever paid attention, Rico didn't get nasty with Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy's been basically saying whatever she wants to whoever she wants and getting away with it. But Quad let her know you're a lying bitch too, Lulu. And I think it threw her off her guard. And this brings me to a point that I would like to make. Mothers are not good for reality. Mothers are not good on a reality show because I'm watching old whores like Lucy and then ladies like Mama Joyce. You're running around acting a motherfucking fool, and then you're thinking that people have to accept it. Now, Candy has a large following. We like Candy. We respect Mama Joyce. Trust me, people really do like Candy, and this is why Mama Joyce hasn't been ethered the way that she should be. Mama Joyce should be torn to shreds the way that she carries on. But on the strip of Candy, people keep letting her make it. Mothers don't make good for reality. You're putting yourself in a bad position. You want all these people to respect you like you're this older woman, but yet you're acting like a goddamn fool and you're putting yourself in their realm. All that shit Mama Joyce did with Carmen and all that, that was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. The way she treated Todd, I didn't know where Todd's mother was, but I can tell you one thing, and he ain't got no mother like Miss Patty, because my mother would have took it to Miss Joyce's mouth. They would have had some problems. But anyway, on to my Married with Children. So I just think mothers are not good for reality. I think Shoot Lucy need to go somewhere and sit down before somebody hurts her goddamn feelings. And that's all that's to that. So anyway, the next day, Dr. Heavenly ends up going over to Mariah's house and to see Dr. Aiden. She sees Dr. Aiden. It just looks terrible still. He had an allergic reaction, is what happened. That's why his face swelled all up and everything. And Mariah still thought it was about him, about him, about him. That was not about him. That was all about Mariah. Mariah wanted Aiden to have the surgery, period. Aiden didn't give a fuck. Aiden needed a damn haircut, period. So, whatever. But anyway, so Dr. Aiden is still suffering. Heavenly came over to see him. And in the midst, little ugly sister was there. Shoot Lucy was at the house. What the fuck is these big glasses she's wearing? She looks ridiculous. If she don't look like Rocky and Bullwinkle, honey, with a bad wig on, I said, what is that? Child, I had enough of Shoot Lucy. But anyway, so Heavenly's, talking, and she's just trying to get a handle on what's going on. Child, Shoot Lucy go to talk about Rico was working for Satan and this, that thing. Well, who the fuck is Lucy working for? Who the fuck are you? If he's working for Satan, God damn it, there's a bare winged angel somewhere that got your name on their list too, Lucy, because you full of shit too. But anyway, then she basically attacked Heavenly. She told Heavenly, she's like, oh, because Heavenly said, well, I'm just going to go on and praise God. This, that, thing. Heavenly's crazy. And she said, oh, so you're going to praise Jesus and keep up shit? Now, she kind of pulled Heavenly's whole hook on her because Heavenly was there napping a little bit. But why are you being mean to this woman? This woman ain't did nothing. Up to this point, she's supposed to be a friend of Mariah's. So, Lucy, seriously, Bullwinkle, you need to chill out, You can't just keep talking to all the cast members any old kind of way. But Heavenly let her know, because, Heavenly ain't got good sense. So, she had told her, you don't want it with me, Shoot Lucy. So, they went on, Heavenly really hadn't done anything, but like I said, she basically let her know, no, Lulu. So, but really and truly, Heavenly, she got out of there. She got up out of Mariah's house very quickly. Let her know, I don't care how the fuck you try to spin it. You said that shit they said you said. And yeah. And that was that. And that's the truth. She went all into talking about Quad's upbringing and all this. And what Heavenly said, can you believe this? I'm actually agreeing with Heavenly, because you all know I can't stand Heavenly. But I give props for props to do. Heavenly, she's looking really, really nice these last episodes. She got her little glam squad helping her out, thank goodness, because that box head hairdo I couldn't take. But what she said, you helped her out and then you threw it in her face. That's not a friend, and it's not godlike. If Heavenly says nothing else the whole time this program is on and she's on here, that bitch said a mouthful. That is the truth. Anything you do for a person to throw back at them or they're withholding to you for the rest of your life about the little bullshit, you're not their motherfucking friend. And this is what Mariah has done. And I called one person and I got her a job. I don't want no motherfucker doing nothing for me that I can't live down. I don't ask for favors and things. If you don't ask for a favor, you don't fucking owe a favor. Because it always has a way of being thrown in your face. Don't nobody have time for that. And this is what she's done. I was trying to put this shit on Rico. You know what I'm saying? He's messy and this, that. And he is. He is. So I ain't taking it all back, Rico. You are a messy fucking queen. But Mariah is a messy ass bitch. She literally is running around. Everybody's withholding to her. And the bitch don't even see she's standing. Well, she said when she was letting Heavenly out, I told y'all I'm on my own. Well, bitch, who do you want to be with? Nobody's good enough for you. Nobody's good enough, bitch. You put everybody on. Nobody was shit before you. Who the fuck are you? Who are you, bitch? And turn that light down when you're doing your confessionals. Who the fuck are you? She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. You're standing alone and that's how the fuck you gonna be. Anyway, then that goddamn Gregory. Now that already got Gregory once this season about not standing directly next to Quad. I done told you about that shit, Gregory. You know, it is what it is. Quad does not have to go and hide from Bullwinkle and Rocky and motherfucking Mariah. She don't have to have from them. When them bitches get it started, Quad get up in the middle of it. Bitch, what is it? Bitch, roll with it. And Gregory, she don't have to keep having from them. I understand you don't want to be embarrassed publicly over and over again. I understand that. But she can't keep having them run her to fuck off from places that she want to be either. Them bitches are out of order. But anyway, they came to a, they agreed to disagree thing, damn you, Gregory. But anyway, um, next thing, Dr. Heavenly went ahead and invited all the girls on over to her house. Everybody except for Mariah. That goddamn Heavenly, I told you, she can't get through a whole episode where I'm right out of eye with her. She playing bad cop. She done got everybody over to her house and called everybody out. Soon as she started, Quad got right in her ass, baby, and shut her down. No. Well, she's giving girl, some of us are lucky to be married to medicine. Lucky, she told her, no, baby, medicine's lucky to have me. She shut that shit right on down. But then, girl, she gave motherfucking Toya the blues. The blues. It was out of order. Quad called her on it, and then Toya called her. She's like, and whatever you said is fine, but I just wish it had been just you and I. It was rude. Talking about the closing in the house and all this. It wasn't cool. It was done in Heavenly fashion. Heavenly's, she's shady. But then they had some talk. They had a good dinner. It was a good dinner. They talked about sex and relationships and all that because she thinks that she's a pro on relationships. I don't know why her and that daddy shit, but anyway, she thinks she's a pro at relationships, and they just had a good time. They had a girls' night, and it was cool. It was all right. I had to laugh at my girl Simone because Simone's basically straight lace missionary style. Okay, I'm done. I gave it to you. I'll see you next month. That's her. She said, baby, I'm an uptown girl, honey. I don't do downtown. And then when she gave baby, and I don't like, she said, when he goes downtown, I don't like how it smells when he comes back uptown. I fell out. I said, girl, so then they laughing at her and said, girl, you giving us, honey, that your box is smelly, honey? So they're telling her how to control that. And I'm like, leave her alone. She's just a boring lay. It is what it is. She doesn't want to venture out. She doesn't want to do any of that. She's like, I'm not blowing nothing. I don't do no type of blow jobs. Everybody don't do that. I'm like, these women, everybody's not running around hobnobbing, honey. But it is what it is. And I just laugh at them. And some things she's so ridiculous, and others she's so conservative. So I just had to laugh at her. It was cool though. Everything was fine, but I'm like, not the smelly box girl. Yuck. She didn't do something about that anyway. If you don't never do nothing, well, your coochie's not supposed to be having smells, darling. Come on now, Simone. You know better than that, girl. What you got going on? You better do something, honey. But anyway, they basically closed the deal with Quad over Mariah. They said, okay, we're not going to bother you with it anymore. You handle it at your own time, which was good because I'm about sick of it. Quad, don't you drop another tear of Mariah. Fuck Mariah, okay? It's done. We've done it. She's hurt you and all that. Don't you drop another motherfucking tear over the Hamburglar here. You let her shoot Lucy and the little ugly sister go on about their business. Don't you drop another tear. Fuck her. She's ridiculous. Rico, fuck her. It's ridiculous. Stay out of folks' face. Mind your motherfucking business. Sell a couple dresses and keep it moving. Then, child, Jackie still wants this baby, so that's fine. Simone brings her one of those simulated babies. Jackie done left the motherfucking baby in the car for a day and a half, child. Jackie. For real. Stop your fucking playing. I love Jackie. She's ridiculous. But anyway, that was basically it. that's where we kind of wrapped up. There's some more drama that's going to come next week. We didn't really cliffhang too much. They're planning a trip with all the girls but Mariah, so that should be interesting. But this episode, I know I was really, really sick of Miss Motherfucking Lucy and her ugly ass. Had enough of her. I think she's a troublemaker, and I need to get her ass the fuck off the show before somebody be to knock her damn wig and have it cocked ace deuce off her head, honey. But anyway, so that was season 2, episode 8 of Married to Medicine. And um, you guys can leave comments. Tell me what you think. You can thumbs up the video or thumbs down. You know, I love talking to you guys. I will see you next week when we do this again. Um, and that is it. You guys have a nice night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.